Hi, today I thought I would take this opportunity during the break in the rain to give you a garden update. You can look over my neighbor's yard. It's like soaked, and it's wet here. It's like water standing everywhere. But that's only because of the rain, not because we have things just standing around with water in them. It's just the ground. So anyway, I'm going to give you an update on what's going on. And I think the last time that I showed you these potatoes, there was only one sticking up, and that's like some kind of mushroom. Should I leave it there? I don't know. I'm going to leave it there until somebody tells me. But there's mushrooms growing in here. But we need to put some more soil in here because some of these have gotten up. Well, all of these have gotten up to where there really need to be soil in there. But it's been raining so much that I haven't gotten a chance to come out here. And right here we have another one coming up. And these, and like I said, this right here is just an experiment. We don't know how that's going to work. The last time I was out here, it was just a day I was coming out here to look. Well, not the last day I was out here, but one. I can't talk today. When I came out here yesterday, I noticed that there was some damage. But the time I came out here after the rain Sunday, when I came out here, I noticed that some of my things had lost blooms and things like that. So I'm hoping they will recover. I'll show you that as I get to it. But this is the corn and cucumber. That still looks pretty good. I see that it looks like maybe some of it got beat. Oh, that's just totally broken off. Something looks like it ate that. Or, yeah. I don't know about that one, other than something probably ate it. That's my corn and the cucumbers that we have there. And this is the tomato. I'm gonna move over here so I can they have gotten big. And we have raised this up to this height. And we do have some tomatoes. I'm gonna get down here and see if I can show you. Let's see if there's some of those. And then these are the ones that we had planted from seed. And then those are some more others that we have. Let's see if I can get down to where I can show you. We have some more tomatoes that have actually... There's some Roma tomatoes in here. See, there's a little bitty tomato. I don't know if you can see it in there. Let me get around. There it is. And while I'm right here, I'm going to show you. There's the cucumber. And I've talked to Jason about what's going on. He says, Jason from Big Bear Homestead, he said I have slugs and caterpillars, so I'm going to have to do some stuff that he told me to do about that. But it's been raining, so I have to wait. So anyway, it's got some blooms. That's one thing I was going to talk about when I came out here the last time that there was a big rain. Not last night. There was a big rain last night, but it wasn't as bad as the time before. We had a lot of blooms gone. It was very upsetting and disappointing because we lost some of our peppers and things because they actually fell off and they were too small. But let's see, that's Roma tomatoes, if I can get down in there. Some Roma tomatoes, and we've got other little tomatoes. So our tomatoes are doing really good. Don't see a lot of damage on those from the caterpillars and whatnot. And slugs. But there is some damage, you can see. And we are going to take care of that. We have some beans already. Let me see if I can get them into... See, there's little beans. And so, yeah, we've got those. They're so adorable. I don't know if anybody else feels that way about their beans, but I do. And this is our okra. And as you can see, there's a little damage where something's been eating them. And this is the banana pepper we have here. And what is that? That is some sort of evil creature that I shall dispose of. I believe that's a creature. It doesn't look like a stick, and it's not part of a pepper. Okay, let me figure out what I'm going to get that I've never seen one of those before. I'm gonna have to get Jason to watch this, and maybe that's the culprit. What is that thing? And okay, I hope it's not like, I don't know what it is, but it's alive, I know that. And ew, look at it. That is so disgusting. I have to kill it. Okay, let me go out of my garden. Yo, that's so gross. And I hope it wasn't beneficial, because I don't think it was. But I smushed it. Ooh, all kind of green stuff came out, like part of my plants. So, yeah, I think we found the culprit that's been eating my food. That is so gross, y'all. I know y'all laugh at me every time I make a video in my garden because I say so many crazy things. But that's so disappointing. But it's not disappointing because I actually found something, and maybe Jason can look at it and tell me what it is exactly. Or anyone else that knows can tell me exactly what it is. So it's kind of a relief, but it's still disgusting because I didn't know what it was. Okay, anyway, let me go on. We did throw some corn. You see, I'm all flustered now because of that monster in my garden. Calm down. We did throw a few things of corn down there too because we had a spot. And like I said, I did lose one of my little peppers, my bell peppers. There was a pretty one here, and the storm knocked it off, and it was just, it wasn't big enough for anything, so we lost it. And this is the watermelon, the little one over here. And this has no blooms on it. Well, maybe a little one right there. It may be starting. Oh, it's starting to rain again. I gotta hurry. And this is the sad, sad, sad part to me. This is my lettuce. And see the way that's beating it all up. But it's going to be okay. It's going to recover. I don't know about the lettuce. We can always replant the lettuce. But now that I know what's going on with the bug things and what's damaging everything, we can take care of that now. And it did rain so much that it washed our wood chips down here. And I don't know if y'all remember from my other videos, this did have dirt around it. That's a watermelon. And this is our jalapeno. And we actually did get one jalapeno off of here so far. And I'll have to show you guys that. See the water, it's rained so much. And this is our potatoes, the experiment with the potato box. I'll put the link in the description or in the iCard. We've got to put some more stuff in there. And this is our squash. They're looking good down there. It's just something. I'm so upset now, y'all. I'm so upset about finding that thing on my plant. I knew they were here. I had just not seen any. Oh, the rain has knocked more blooms down. And we also had to come in and kind of prop these things because they got so big. And this is the other tomato plant that's with the eggplant. And we have some blooms on there. And this is the other eggplant. The blooms on eggplants are beautiful, y'all. Let me see if I can get down. Oh, let me go around. It's starting to rain again. I'm going to have to rush in the house or I might melt. No, it won't. Okay, let's see if I can get a good shot of that. See, it's so pretty. Now I'm looking at everything, seeing if I see any more of those critters. We did see a lot of ladybugs out here, which we love that because, and at first I was like, ladybugs don't eat the plants like that. They don't do that. Well, then I found out it's not ladybugs. But I don't have any aphids though. So that's good. All right, this is the Brussels sprouts, and I know I'm not probably doing that right, and they have gotten beat down by the rain as well. I've never done those before. And this is where I had planted the loofah gourd. I need to clean up around it. I have one there and one there. I'm just so upset about that critter on my plant. And I know if there's one, there's probably about a million more. So I got to figure out. I can't put he said to put just cheap beer out here. But I can't do that until it stops raining. And yeah, I gotta do that. There's mosquitoes flying around everywhere. I gotta get inside before I get eaten. But this is just a quick, well, it's not really quick anymore. It's a long video now because I've gotten so upset and I can't even think and talk. But this is just a video about my garden, the update. Most of it has survived the bad weather. There's a few things that we're just going to have to watch. We do have some fruit from the vine, as you say. We've got some things we have to do, but we can't do until the rain stops. And it's supposed to be raining for the next couple of days. It's supposed to be still storming. And, yeah, that's my garden. It's still beautiful, and it's way better than it has been since we've moved here. And I'm very happy about that. And I am not complaining at all. But I am going to have to do some maintenance. Oh, there's a big tomato. Look at those tomatoes down there. Oh, let's see if I can get in there. I'm so excited about my tomatoes. Of course, we love tomatoes around here. So let's see if I can get in there. Get in there. There we go. And there's some more right there. But yeah, we've got lots of tomatoes. If the tomatoes make, we've got food. Everything's going to make, though. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to grow. And, well, everything's going to have fruit on it. I know that. I feel it. So anyway, I'm going to go. And I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you saw something that you know what it is, tell me, please. If you saw something I need to change, tell me that as well. Subscribe and share this video if you would like to do that as well. Thanks for watching. Don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet. Bye.